Two former NFL stars about their role in a new sports social media platform that allows fans to chat with athletes in this a troll-free setting. And we're going to also get their take on the current NFL anthem controversy. Some of the roughest sports brawls have happened not on the field, but really on Facebook and Twitter. So now a group of NFL players are putting together a new platform that eliminates profanity, trolling, and bullying. Eliminates them, and it keeps the discussions football focused. Can they throw the public social companies for a loss? We'll ask when we have that story ahead. And the Heat throwing social media giants Facebook and Twitter for a loss. That's the goal of a group of NFL players who are launching their own social media platform that will be a safe haven for football fans. And they're scoring with investors. We'll have that story next. Also, no profanity, no trolling, no bullying. That's what the football community hopes to achieve with its new website, Fancom. It's an online community focused on high-quality users and content. Fans can interact directly with NFL players in a safe and meaningful way. Simeon, former Tampa Bay Bucks defensive great, and Bryant McFadden, two-time Super Bowl winner with the Pittsburgh Steelers, both join us to talk about the Fancom playbook. Guys, really appreciate you being here. And Bryant, what's interesting to me about this is that you're letting the players financially benefit. Is that right?
No question. This is an opportunity for all the players that are involved to not just be hands-on as far as, you know, informing fans, but also reaping the benefits of it too. I think it's a unique ideal. It's groundbreaking. You get an opportunity to watch your favorite team, you know, if it's on Sunday, Monday, or Thursday, but also have quality dialogue back and forth with guys that you respect, and they have a credible resume. So I'm happy to be a part of Fancom. .Fans is the website. It's a unique, groundbreaking opportunity, and hopefully you guys will all get involved.
Well, Simeon, how do I get involved and get cleared to participate? What are the standards to make sure that I'm not a troll?
Well, first you got to go on and register. And again, that's Fancom.Fans. Secondly, you know, we're going to do a great job of monitoring the site. You know, we have the intelligence, we have the technology to really filter out all of the kind of the monotony that goes along with trolling and people going on and not adding value to conversation. This is a conversation. We're going to be able to have conversation discussions based on real, true, gritty NFL, what goes on in the NFL, and it's going to be fun because of the fact that we're going to be able to lend our insight and really our perspective on what's going on in the game, and we're going to have to be able to have real dialogue with fans that's coming on and really want to know what's going on in the game. I mean, from the X's and O's into the game in its entirety.
Brian, as I understand it, it's organized around teams, right? So it's not just individual players making themselves available, but how much engagement do you expect there will be over time from the players? Just exactly how much access will the members have to the players? And also, I wonder, I mean, what kind of things are they really most interested in? Are they trying to get a little bit of insights about their fantasy league plays and things like that?
Yeah, I think through time we will gain traction. We just launched officially this past weekend, and it was impressive. I was impressed. The majority of the guys were impressed with the amount of fans that were waiting for this opportunity to have a platform and not to worry about any bullying or trolling. And then when you look at what can happen as a football fan, you get an opportunity. Let's say if you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, the best organization in the NFL. Am I unbiased statement, by the way? If you have an opportunity of watching the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Jacksonville Jaguars this upcoming Sunday there in Pittsburgh, I'm on. You get an opportunity to see what Big Ben is doing. If you have an offensive question about what happened on that route concept, you know, now you get an opportunity to reach out to myself or Max Starks, who's also a Steeler representative or a part of Fancom, and we will give you a quality insight about, you know what, this would happen on that play defensively. This is what some of the guys were thinking, or this is what Coach Tomlin was thinking. Our job is to educate, inform, incite, but also entertain.
Simeon, if there's no trolling and no bullying, is Cam Newton going to be allowed on this platform?
Well, right now the players that's playing aren't really a part of the culture that we're building right now, because they can't really add the value we can. The value we're going to be able to add is hardcore conversation about what's really going on with the sport. I mean, being guys that play the sport, and when you look at different different entities that talk sports. They talk sports, but they don't talk from a real reflective standpoint. So we can reflect on the game, and we can give the game what it really deserves in terms of conversation. So you can get true insight. And again, if you're doing fantasy, if you just want to really learn about the game, if you want to know what's going on inside the game, you can come on this site and you can speak to us, and we can have real hardcore discussions about it.
Brian, we got to go, Brian. But what if I say to you, well, should they be kneeling or not for the anthem? I mean, is it political talk, or is this a safe space from political talk too?
Well, I'm not a political expert. You know, with Fancom.Fans, we're only focusing on football. You know, that's not our job. Our job is to keep it in between the lines.
All right, guys, thank you very much for joining us. Best of luck with it. We look forward to hearing how it goes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brian McFadden and Simeon Rice, so I should say go Steelers and go Bucks, just for the record. It's been a while since we've done our Sub Santoli segment.